All right, so there's a ton of supermotos out there to choose from, and it seems like beginner riders really like the look and appeal of the supermoto. They can go pretty much anywhere. They're super light. They're not extremely fast, and that's where this bike comes in. This is the 230SM from Kawasaki. A little bit smaller than the predecessor, the KLX230SM. This bike is super light, guys. It's got a really low C height too. It's coming in like 33.3 inches. Um, just an awesome machine. It's not super fast, but that little 230cc dual valve motor, man, it puts out some power. Um, it does have a 6-speed transmission, which is really nice. Super smooth. It's not intimidating. It's not overwhelming. The beginners feel super comfortable on it, but if you're a veteran, you can get out there and really cut up on this machine. It carves through the corners like butter. You can flip it around from side to side. You just can't go wrong with this bike. Um, Anybody out there that's interested in one, I would definitely say this is a good buy. It's not overly expensive. Kawasaki really did a good job with this bike. All right, so let's talk about this icon, the DR-Z400SM. This bike dates back to early 2000s, and Suzuki has opted to keep this bike pretty much the same, even down to keeping it carbureted. While this bike is pretty basic, it is a ton of fun. This bike's got about 33.5 horsepower. It's not a speed dim by any means, but it is a joy to ride. You can casually ride this, you can get low in the corners, and just saying, you can wheelie and stunt this bike all day long. This bike is known for being extremely durable. It does have the Showa inverted front forks. It's got the wider supermoto wheels, 300mm diameter floating front brake. So this machine's going to run for a really long time. Like I said, it's not going to have a ton of top end, but you can ride this bike and put a ton of miles on it. You can beat on it, and it's just never going to give up. Personally, I love this bike. This is one of my favorite supermotos out there. That's why these things have a die-hard following. So DR-Z400, KLX230, one's got more power than the other. One's a little bit lighter, lower. They're both great machines. They're going to be awesome for first-time riders. They're going to be awesome for the veteran riders. You can really take these bikes and do anything and everything you want to with them. I'm a big DR-Z fan. Thanks, guys.